Hi guys, welcome back. Well, we're working on this generator combo, and what I've come up with is it'll probably start up right now on the first shot, and then it floods out. So I think the main jet, either the float has a float has a piece of dirt in it which won't let it shut off, or fuel pump could be making more pressure than the float can hold off, or the float could have a hole in it. So what I'm going to try to do is take this, you can't really see it, take this fuel line off, put this fuel line in and blow through it and see if that's what I'm thinking, because it just seems to flood right out instantly. Of course, this thing's been on here since a long time and it doesn't want to come off. It's a smaller fuel line than I have. It could be decomposing. I know if I push this here, I'm going to have bleed, which I didn't really want that. I should probably take it off down there, but, and this daggone muffler is right in the way, and it ain't going to unscrew. Muffler's on the wood splitting motor. Ah, there it came off. Now, we'll hook that over there. Put this on there and see what it does. It's a little loose, but I think it'll be all right. Let's see. We want to put it on so it comes up this way. I think it's flooding out is what I think it's doing. I can take that thing back off of there. Late in the afternoon, I've done mowed grass for a couple hours today. I made some things on the lathe, which I did a short on, I think, but I didn't show them. I made them today for her hoop thing. I tried to make one of those big rings for the. Uh-oh, I opened up that. No, I didn't. I think I'll probably be able to just blow right through this. No restriction at all. Now, if it was, shouldn't be like that. I thought it was, that means I gotta take that carburetor off there, and that ain't gonna be a fun thing to do. But, make sure I got this on as tight as I thought I would. Yeah, I can blow through there pretty good. So I might try, this will be try some carburetor cleaner, and hopefully maybe it's a speck of dirt in there, that and a little bit of air, maybe to get it go through. Once again, it's hoping I'm going to be lucky instead of whatever. I don't know where my air gun is. I got it over here someplace. Huh? Oh, it's. Where's my air gun? Here it is. I don't want to hit it too hard. I don't want to explode something. Let's see. Brake clean. I got that here. I don't see any carburetor cleaner, but I know I had some. Got a little bit of everything under here. Of course, once again, I'm over prepared to do this job for you guys. Lordy. Well, I might just get some brake clean. Of course, I don't think the new brake clean is non-flammable. If I fill that thing up with that new crappy brake clean, I'll never get it out. Carburetor cleaner must be in the thing. Let's see. Nothing in that can. Well, that sucks. Well, guys, I'm prepared. Maybe we'll push a little. I don't have a way to needle the starting fluid in there. I don't think this is going to work. I think it's going to spray and hit me in the face. Don't think that did anything. This is kind of. I don't have the air turned on. I turn the air off at the compressor every time I finished with it, and I got too many quick connects that like to leak. Yeah, that's filling up with gas now. Well, let's see if it changed anything. If not, we're going to be pulling carburetor apart. Either like I said, could have a speck of dirt in there. The float could have a hole in it. Oh, there's a number of things it could be. Straight through. So that means it might not have gas in it. It could be down and not have gas in it. So I'm going to put the fuel line back on, the real fuel line on, crank it. Well, let me crank it to make sure it's getting gas. I guess I should have done that first. It could have been that. Of course, I don't have anything to put it in either. Oh well, once again, prepared. This is it's kind of like one of the reasons that I don't bring you guys along a lot for a lot of the stuff I do, because it's just I'm not too organized at doing anything. Nothing goes quick, and I can't edit the nonsense out. Let's see. I guess you can see that. Now we're just going to try to see what this thing is putting out. I know it's putting out because it's flooding out. It'll probably start up too. See, but as soon as it gets, we'll put that on there. I gotta get that. See, it starts up. It started up yesterday, but evidently moving it around and hanging it and all that kind of stuff must have done something. Well, we know the fuel pump pushes gas through. Now maybe the fuel pump is pushing gas. Look at that little thing went down there. The fuel pump could be having more pressure than the float can hold back. Boy, that's an ornery little booger. I kind of don't think that's the case. I think the float is something in the float issue. The only way you can get it off is you got to take all this nonsense off. It ain't no easy job. See, it should start up. It might start up, but then it instantly fills up with gas in there. See, it just... That's the starter. And it's just, I mean, there's just a ton of gas in there. Now I'm going to put that tube back in there, and I think I'll be able, because I know it's full of gas now, because the fuel pump works and all that kind of nonsense. So if I put this on there now and blow into it and blow through, then it kind of confirms that I got an issue. Well, that goes on. It doesn't like to come off. We just did this. Had a problem with this a minute ago. Yeah, see the gas come out of there. That. I guess I gotta. See, ain't nothing fast here. Nothing fast, but look at that mosquito. He's looking for me. I got a couple mosquito bites in the last few days. I don't usually get mosquito bites, but they've been kind of mean around here lately. Well, you got to open that up all the way. I can see gas dripping out of it down there. I know it's flooded. Maybe in jocking it around the, because I've been picking it up and setting it down. You can see it coming through here. So there's something wrong in there. So we're gonna call. Well, we'll keep you here for a little bit, taking the carburetor off. Not really what I wanted to do, but it ain't cutting the fuel off. It's just flooding out. Let's see what we got to do to take the carburetor off. I don't have any tools out here. Well, we know we got to take this off. Oh, it's already off. Good job. All right, goes to the fuel pump. That's part of the choke, so that's all right. You got to pull these two electrical lines. They shouldn't be hot. No, that activates the choke, so that's good there. We got a PVC system here of some sort, and maybe this is the linkage. I'm hoping it'll just snap out. Well, we got lucky there. That's going to come with that. So if I get a pair of pliers to take that off, then it might be ready to come off. That's not too bad. Got to turn some lights on in here. Had to find a tool that I haven't used in a long time. Hey, anybody remember these? My goodness. They are, oh, they even got a thing so whatever you set it at, they kind of stay there. Of course, there's no easy way to get to it. I've probably been better off with a pair of pliers. That's all I used on the wood splitter. Yeah, maybe I can just pull it off. Nope. There we go. That's off. I think if I get a wrench in there now, I can just get a... What size is it, guys? I think it's a 1/2 inch 9/16. It'll bring one of everything. It is this size. Mine's 57. Now if you get in there, it really kind of looks like it might be a 9/16. Boy, you can't get in there either. Woo! I don't know. Well, all right. I'm not sure which size it is yet. This side here might confirm the size. Looks like it might be a 1/2 inch. That's confirmed. And it is tight. All right, 1/2 inch. Got to go back to the wrench department. And that's why I don't bring you guys along a lot. Well, you ever seen these? They're crooked neck ones or whatever. I don't know what they call them. That's what I needed in the first place. That one's already loose. Of course, I'm probably going to drop it down in there so you won't be able to see it. Oh, you know that I got to take this bolt out here too. I forgot about that. It's been a long time since I did one of these. Man, I'd really like not to lose that. I don't see anything else. I don't see any other way out of it. No, it ain't going to come off till the carburetor comes off. Well, that's very rude. There, I got it started back on. No, I didn't get it started back on. There, it started back on, so it won't drop. This one here, I think, is finger tight too. Looks like if you could, well, I don't think that's going to happen. Boy, these are going to be a nightmare to start back on. Let's see. This is a, of course, that's a different size, 7/16 maybe. Yeah. Oh, Lordy. Somebody's had this apart, man. This thing wouldn't need to be that tight. I just would like to find a piece of crapping on that from jockeying all around. But you would think with 2 fuel filters on in there, you wouldn't have an issue with that. That wasn't too bad. It should be fairly loose now. Well, probably not gonna be loose because it's super sealed. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I guess you're just kind of going through the motions with me here. You can hear me kind of thinking stuff through. Which, I imagine there's a lot more people, a lot more qualified to do this than me. I don't know if that'll go through there or not. I don't know if it's a 2-piece. No, it's not a 2-piece. Oh, it is. Well, it's not connected. What I'm trying to do here is create something to catch those bolts. Is what I like to do. I like to be able to find them and have a little bit of hope of finding them anyway. Because I don't need them to go down into Never Never Land, but they still could do that. We'll pull that up there. I think that wire there can go over there. No, they don't come off until the carburetor comes off. Of course, the carburetor ain't going to want to come off either. That came off. That nut there has gone down. That nut there is in my hand. Whew. Look at the mung in there. You guys can't see it. Let's go take the... Oops. Bottom off. Why you've been here this long, you might as well come on over here and we'll take the you guys tell me what I'm doing wrong. There's those pipes I don't really need anymore. We'll put them up there. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. I was using that earlier today. We'll make a spick and span clean place here. Let the gas come out. Not much in there. Oh yeah, there's some in there. Yeah, I guess it's full. Yeah, let it drain out. What size is that? 9/16 or 1/2 inch? I don't think you can take the bowl off though without taking the main jet out. It's 9/16. I think, are you in there? Yeah. I think that you have to take the jet out. I'm not sure. Guess not. Alright. Anybody know what I'm doing? I sure wish somebody did. I gotta go get another rag. Oh, I know what else I need. I don't know if it's in here or not anymore. If you're gonna do surgery, you gotta have surgery tools. Goes out one side and it comes in the other side. At least it's not stuck. That's the nut. Doesn't. Yeah. Can you hear it? That thing is, I don't know where it's leaking at, but it's definitely got a leak in it. It is full. Maybe somebody put a patch on it. Let me see if I can. Can you guys hear that? I don't see a leak in it though. But it sure does sound funny. Let's look down in there. I don't see anything there. I guess I could take that. I don't see any reason of taking that off of there, but that thing's full, but I don't see any gas trying to get out of it. Maybe it's supposed to weigh a certain amount. Anybody out there got any ideas on that? It's definitely full of something. I think it's, but I can't see what, if there was gas in it, I would think gas would be able to have to get out of it too. So that makes no sense to me. Anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm going to wrap this one up because it would seem to me, and then maybe it's old gas and the hole's clogged up and it was running rich before. That looks like a patch. It really does. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go back here and rob that carburetor off that $10 motor that I got that's just like this. So I would bring you guys along, but I don't know how long that's going to take. And you see how long it took me to get to here. And I'm hoping it's the same carburetor. And this thing looks like it's, see all this? This isn't just right now, or since I've been playing. See all this? This is built up. This thing has been having this problem for a while. I guess you can see the discoloration on there. See all that discoloration on there? That's gas. This thing's been leaking for a while. Now some of this is gold because they painted this motor's gold. But there's signs of this thing. You can't see it, but there's signs down in here of this thing just being a leaker for a long time. So I think I'm gonna run back to that other engine while I still got a tad of daylight, and I'm pulling a carburetor off it and seeing what I can do. Anyhow, thanks for coming along. I hope you kind of liked this. It was kind of a different little show. We'll see you later now. Bye-bye. Hit the like button or whatever. I don't know. Hit whatever you want to hit.